During the past year, HUD has proposed major controversial changes to programs that help fund homeless services in the United States. Congress has taken action to block some of HUD's proposals. If elected, would you work to protect funding for homeless services from proposals that would make it harder to reduce homelessness?
Yes, if elected to Congress, I would absolutely work to make it harder to roll back funding for homelessness services. I would aggressively increase funding for homelessness services. You know, this government continues to hurt the most needy among us, including the Medicare and SNAP benefits, the cuts that we just talked about before. The dumbest thing about this immoral regime that's hurting people, like cutting funding for homelessness services, is it's also bad for the economy. Like, nobody wants to hear, hey, like let's help the economy. Like, okay, whatever, that's boring. But like, it's also not helpful to cut funding for homelessness services if you're trying to build a stable economy. If people have secure housing, they're more likely to get a job. They're more likely to hold that job down. They're more likely to be contributing members of society. Which that's not the be all end all, but like, if you're supposed to be a business savvy administration like Republicans pretend to be and never actually are, you should be pumping money in to eliminate homelessness. If we eliminate homelessness, we will see massive dividends in economic growth. Not the most exciting campaign slogan. We should just do it from a moral perspective. We should actually embrace the teachings of Jesus and things like that and help our fellow man. But if we even want to look at it from just a brass tacks numbers perspective, that's going to help the economy. If we bring people up out of homelessness, it's going to be a job boom. Yeah, so I would fight tooth and nail any HUD proposals, anything from the Trump regime to cut homelessness funding, and I would definitely propose bills like massively increasing federal funding for homelessness services as well.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Of course, thank you for having me, Bill.
Yeah.